Barcelona continued their perfect start to the season as they handed a thumping 6-1 loss to Eibar at Camp Nou on Tuesday. Barcelona maintained their firm stranglehold at the top of La Liga, as they enjoyed an emphatic 6-1 win over Eibar at Camp Nou on Tuesday. The game started slowly for the hosts as chances came few and far between, but it sprung into life in the 20th minute when Nelson Semedo was brought down in the Eibar box. Lionel Messi converted from the resulting spot kick, upon which Barcelona asserted their dominance in the match. 18 minutes after Messi's opener, the lead was doubled by the hosts as Paulinho struck a goal for the second game running. Alarm clock final whistle at Camp Nou. FC Barcelona 61 Eibar soccer ball. Messi 4, Paulinho and Dennis hands clapping, hands clapping, hands clapping, hands clapping, hands clapping, hands clapping. Large circle FCB live Barcia pic.twitter.com Lickborough 6QFJJ FC Barcelona at FC Barcelona September 19, 2017. Denis Suarez then grabbed a third for Ernesto Valverde's men before Sergi Enrich pulled one back for the visitors. However, Messi turned on the style thereafter, finding the back of the net 3 more times to completed the resounding win. With 5 wins in 5, Barcelona extended the lead at the top of the table to 5 points, leading bitter rivals Real Madrid by 7. The hard tackle now runs the rule of Ernesto Valverde's men after yet another positive result. Marc-Andre ter Stegen 810. A relatively quiet night for the Barcelona number 1. But ter Stegen still had to remain alert on a number of occasions to keep the visitors at bay, especially early on in the match as Eibar kicked off the proceedings brighter of the two sides. In particular, the German shot-stopper made 3 superb saves, Sergi Enrich and Takashi Inui twice. Ter Stegen did end up conceding a goal early on in the second half, but he stood no chance during the sequence. All in all, a standout performance from the German. Nelson Semedo 810. The Portuguese defender continues going from strength to strength at Camp Nou, reinforcing Ernesto Valverde's choice of picking him as the belated heir to Dani Alves. On Tuesday, in fact, Semedo went another step ahead, improving that helps nothing short of an inspired signing for Barcelona. Semedo delivering a brilliant performance once again. pic.twitter.com FTA7EJ90, Barca Spiral at Barca Spiral September 19, 2017. Solid and reliable at the back, his ability to track back with pace and defend with energy kept things quiet on the right side of defense for the large part. But it was in the final third where Semedo made the most impact, marauding down the right flank, and capping off his performance by winning the penalty for the opener. A true delight. Gerard Piqué 610. Like all of his partners at the back, Piqué had a quiet night and was a mere spectator as the teammates in front of him dominated the proceedings. The Spaniard was largely a solid customer on the night, winning most of his duels in the air, while blocking and intercepting a few attempts as well. But he was guilty of letting Sergi Enrich get past him rather easily to score the consolation goal for Eibar. Additionally, as the match wore on, he let his guard down slightly to give the opposition attackers a slight sniff at goal, although it didn't come to anything eventually. Javier Mascherano 710. A mere bit part player at Barcelona now, Mascherano was making his first appearance for the Catalans since the season-opening win over Real Betis. Despite not being a regular at the back for Barcelona though, the Argentine was a solid customer for large parts of the match while also playing out the balls well. He is unlikely to usurp the impressive Samuel Umtiti from the heart of the Barcelona defense anytime soon, but Tuesday's performance suggests that Ernesto Valverde has a reliable backup in Mascherano whenever he needs to delve into the firepower in reserves. Lucas Dean 710. Another player who rarely gets to stitch a run of games together, Dean turned in an impressive performance on the night, proving himself to be a reliable understudy to Jordi Alba. Unspectacular, but effective in his duties, the Frenchman was solid at the back, containing the opposition threat well. His impact on the other end of the pitch was subdued indeed as he missed a one-on-one opportunity, but the lack of sharpness in the final third can perhaps be attributed to not getting an extended run of games. Paulinho 810. Much lamented upon his shock arrival at Barcelona last month, Paulinho has gone a long way in proving his naysayers wrong over the last few days. The Brazilian had earned his first start for the Catalan club after scoring the winner against Getafe on the weekend, and his performance on Tuesday further went on to vindicate his signing. Paulinho in La Liga for Barcelona, 122 minutes, 60 passes, 3 aerial duels, 1 3 take-ons, 3 shots, 2 goals, 1 assist, proving his worth. Clenched fist. Pic.twitter.com. James Ripnard, Squawka Football at Squawka. September 20, 2017. He first scored his second goal for Barcelona in the first half before working well with Lionel Messi in the build-up to Denis Suarez's strike. Paulinho then rounded off his performance by assisting Messi's third goal. All in all, another impressive outing as he remained a constant threat in attack while being solid at the center of the park. Sergio Busquets 710. Busquets has shown no signs of slowing down despite being an indispensable figure for nearly a decade. On Tuesday, the Spaniard controlled the tempo of the game beautifully, breaking up the opposition plays while starting his team's attack on several occasions. A controlling display that was undone with a few errors, though. Andres Iniesta 710. A player who has his future at Barcelona mired in heavy uncertainty, Iniesta was a surprise inclusion, having featured prominently ever since the international break. Like Busquets, he controlled the proceedings well, but it was largely a quiet outing for the Barcelona captain. Up front, his influence in attack was minimal though, before being taken off early in the second half to get some well-deserved rest. Another start on the weekend will be surprising indeed. Gerard Deulofeu 610. Another player who has made a bright start since being signed by Barcelona in the summer. Tuesday's performance was one of his poorer outings. Lively all through his participation in the match, Deulofeu receives a 10-on-10 for effort and his ability to run at the defenders. However, his decision-making needs a lot of work as the former Everton man often ended up being wasteful in promising positions. The absence of Ousmane Dembele has given Deulofeu a chance to cement his place in the starting lineup, but he will need to be much improved in order to stake a claim at that. Lionel Messi 1010. Messi has been imperious at the start of the season, finding the back of the net at will and arguably carrying Barcelona in several games already. Tuesday was no different as he ran the show once again, notching up his 39th hat-trick for the Blaugrana and ensuring a comfortable win for his side. Lionel Messi for Barcelona across all competitions this season: 8 games, runner 12 goals, soccer ball, 1 hat-trick, top hat, 1 poker, 4 combining in closing keycap, absolutely running riot. Pic.twitter.com. 6 Court E81ch. Squawka Football at Squawka. September 19, 2017. The Argentinian wizard now has 9 goals in 5 La Liga outings, way clear at the top of the goal-scoring charts. While it is almost ludicrous to think of this, Messi seems to be playing better than he ever has, and has the Barcelona fans dreaming of a successful season, only a month after everything had seemed lost for them. Denis Suarez 810. Like Paulinho, he earned a start on Tuesday after a game-changing effort against Getafe on the weekend. Suarez, unlike his more illustrious namesake at Barcelona, seems to be enjoying an inspired start to the season as he backed up the weekend's performance with another solid outing, with a goal and an assist to boot. On Saturday, Suarez had showed himself to be an added option in midfield, controlling things from the center of the park. On Tuesday, he showed that he can be an option in attack as well, creating chances while keeping things ticking seamlessly. Ernesto Valverde has imposed a lot of faith in him, and Suarez is definitely repaying it. Substitute Sergi Roberto 610. Ivan Rakitic 610. Alex Vidal 610.